If you're trying to grow a big butt, but you're not seeing results fast enough, I literally doubled the size of my glutes in the past year. So let me teach you how to do it so you can actually succeed in the gym and make good progress. Okay, we got our glutes in. We're gonna do 4 exercises. Our first one's gonna be a compound movement in the shortened position. The second one's gonna be another compound movement in the lengthened position. The third one's gonna be a unilateral movement. And the fourth one's gonna be an isolation movement. So for the shortened position, that would be a hip thrust and a glute bridge. And an RDL, good morning, or squat for the lengthened position. In the shortened position, you're like this and your butt is going up. And in the lengthened position, you hinge. The reason we do this before this is because this is more fatiguing than this. So if you do this first, then this won't be as strong, which is bad. Next is your unilateral movement, which just means single leg. You can do lunges, Bulgarians, or step-ups. Then we have our isolation movements, which would be something like a hip abduction or a kickback. We need these to avoid imbalances and to prevent your cheeks from looking like this. And these are great because they target specific parts, but we can't go as heavy, so we leave them until the end. So this is an example of what a glute day should look like for you. It's going in the exact order that we just talked about. And as we progress through the workouts, we're gonna end up doing more reps. Obviously not a big difference in the rep ranges here. The reason why it's a good idea to do more reps near the end of your workout is because you're way more fatigued than you were at the beginning of your workout. Which means you can lift way heavier at the beginning, so to make up for that, you do more volume. And we're also gonna rest for 3 minutes minimum. And you need to stop supersetting. You're never going to be able to make progress if you're not able to put your best effort into every set. But here's the thing, you could be doing all the correct exercises, but if you're not training heavy or progressively overloading, you're going to make no progress. You should be doing this with all the exercises, but let's use the hip thrust for example. We said we'd be doing 3 by 8. So for week 1, we hit 100 pounds for 3 by 8. Yay. Then we increase the weight to 105 pounds. And we also do 3 by 8. Also yay. Except the week after we increase to 110 pounds, but we can only do 3 by 6. Aw. So instead of increasing the weight for week 4, we stay the same weight, but say we get 3 by 7. That's okay. Then for week 5, we do the same weight again, but this time, yay, we finally get 3 by 8. And then from there, we can finally increase the weight again to 115. And the same cycle literally repeats over and over again. If you do this, you will constantly be getting stronger. And that's why it's also important to do the same thing every single week, so that you can accurately track your progress and make sure you're still progressing. If you have any more questions about this, DM me or apply for coaching. I'll teach you. But love you, bye.